Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jeff Grant. Today, we're looking at some college football, a bowl between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Louisville Cardinals. How you doing today, Jeff?
Doing great, Dax. The bowl season is upon us, and it starts early here in Las Vegas. The first kick, 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific time here. Not sure if I'm going to be awake for that one, but I'll definitely be ready to go when Georgia takes on Louisville on December 30th.
All right, let's kick it off. Georgia is 27-19-3 in its previous 49 bowl appearances, man. So should we actually start looking to back this proud program out of the SEC?
Yeah, the Bulldogs out of the SEC, when you look at Southeastern Conference teams, they really make their hay against non-conference opponents in bowl games. But the problem with Georgia this year, yes, they have some very impressive numbers, especially on the offensive end, but they didn't play Alabama, LSU, Ole Miss, or Mississippi State, arguably the four best teams in the SEC this season. So, yes, they put up great numbers, but against lesser competition than the SEC.
All right, that's interesting. Now, Louisville, they've gone 9-3 straight up and 7-5 against the spread in Bobby Petrino's return to campus. Now, do you think that the Cardinals will be motivated enough to go up against a group like the Bulldogs?
Absolutely. The Cardinals have a lot of playmakers and a lot of talent that Charlie Strong brought in. Of course, now the head coach of the Texas Longhorns, but he recruited heavily in the Florida area. So Louisville has the type of talent to match up with Georgia on both sides of the football. Also, the Cardinals are aiming for their third consecutive 10-win season for the first time in school history. And I really like what the Cardinals did in terms of showing some resolve late in the season in Bobby Petrino's second stint on campus. What I mean by that is in their third loss of the season, blowing a big lead against the Florida State Seminoles, they actually came back and beat some quality opponents, Boston College, Notre Dame, and Kentucky. So I expect them to really bring it in this contest.
All right, man. So should we put our money on the Cards or maybe the Bulldogs?
I'm going to go with the Cardinals here because not only were they impressive over the entire season with Petrino back in the fold on the sidelines, he's one of the more talented offensive play callers in the country. That's really where this game comes down to, is him focusing on scoring points against Georgia's defense, while the key angle in this game is the fact that Louisville defensive coordinator Todd Grantham served in the same role at the University of Georgia from 2010 to 13. So he'll know exactly what Georgia wants to do, and he's familiar with that personnel. So I'm going to grab the points with Louisville +7 against Georgia.
All right, good stuff, man. Hey, Jeff, thanks a lot for all the info, and we'll talk some more college football again next week.
Thank you.
No problem, man. For SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.